Hey everybody, it's Lady Dryhead. Just going to show my haul for the Thursday. When there's a couple things from not Hobby Lobby, Joann's, but most of it's from Michael's because they had that 40% off your total purchase sale. And most of the stuff I got, I didn't get the special with because they were 80% off on clearance, but I still took advantage of the clearance and got some things stocked up on some stuff I needed. And then I got some things at Joann's because they had, like 70-80% off their Christmas stuff. So I only got a few things there. And my daughter took some stuff. I got a bunch of stuff for her too, so it was like even more than this. But I just took advantage of the sale and stocked up on things I use a lot. So, and these are from Michael's. These Modge Podge Silicone Mats. I thought they were little, but I read it and it says it's 14.6 inches by 11.5, so it's a medium size. And I like the silicone mats when I work. I just like to work on them because I can't talk. I lay it down and I work on it even if I'm not doming, because if I drip any resin or make a mess, it just wipes right off. So I like working on silicone. I want to make my whole table nothing but silicone. So I got 2 of those. And then I got this glitter set and this glitter set. This one is like confetti and then glitter. 2 confettis, glitter, and it has a glue stick in it as well. And these were from Joann's. They were 70% off, I believe. I bought all they had, which was 5 left in both, so they didn't have a whole lot left. And the Modge Podge, I got the 40% off. And then I got these from Joann's because I just thought they were cute to put away for next year. Maybe make a Christmas tile that I can use as a decoration in my house every year. And then I got these because they were also 70 or 80% off. I don't remember. I think it was 70. They have this writing on them, but then the back 2 are blank. So this would be good to make snacks with, and the other 2 to use as tiles maybe, but they're clearance, so I got both of them because worst case scenario I'll use the blank one as tiles. And I got a bunch of different, this is a Zap-A-Gap. This bonds ceramics and plaster, stuff like that. I had this jewelry box that's really cool that I want to mold, but it has a little nick on the side, right on the rim of the bowl, on the bottom piece. So I'm going to fill it with this so I can mold it. Then I got a bunch of different glues because I'm trying every kind of glue to see which one I like best. This is glass and bead, this is jewelry and metal, and this is cement for fine detail work. So I'm going to test some. This is a jewelry glue from Martha Stewart, so I'm going to try that as well. I have to sit down. I can't stand. My back's killing me. I ran so much the 3 days that my husband was home. Oh, I went to bed last night, slept all night, slept all day, didn't wake up till 3 this afternoon. Yeah, I was worn out. So back there, I'm going to zoom in so I don't have to stand back up because I'm lazy and I hurt. Those are all just lip glosses I got from various places. Michael's. I think that was Michael's too. The lips and the ice cream cone back there are from Pier 1. I had gone to Pier 1 and got a few things for my daughter, and I got this Starfish that holds a little tea candle in the middle that I'm going to mold. I got her 2, but I kept one at home so I can mold it and then I'll give it back to her because I want to be able to make that with resin. So got all this paint again. I have really stocked up on this paint and I haven't even tried it to see if I like it. All the colors that they have: red, pink, white, dark green, light blue, dark blue, black, white, yellow. I got all that, and then they're just tons of them all over there. And these long blue tubes are activator, and I didn't know that until I think it was Casey's her name. Yeah, Casey. Y'all know I'm horrible with memory and anything. So the girl on YouTube, I'll put her name in the description bar. She's on YouTube and Facebook. She told me that on Facebook that you have to have the activator in order to use the enamel paints, and I did not realize that. So luckily they had stocked back up on the activator, because when I went last week there was hardly nothing. I grabbed what they had left, and then when I went in there Thursday they had more stuff hanging up again. So I guess they put more as they have. They told me they're going to stay 80% off until they get rid of them, because they're closing it out. They're not going to sell that particular Martha Stewart section anymore. So they want to empty it out so they can put that section with some new stuff they have, they said. So I don't know what the new stuff is, if it's Martha Stewart or if she didn't like the way this sold. I don't know, but I took advantage and got everything they had. I got this little silicone thing, and they had 2 of these little stenciling brushes, and that's good to when you're glazing with the jewelry glazer, that Martha Stewart stuff, or if you do stenciling, or they can even be used as makeup brushes. So I got the 2 packs they had of that. I got all the activator they had so that I could have it. I think I got more of these from the earlier haul I did, so I've got actually a ton of these. I'm going to put some of these in my giveaway boxes that I'm giving away from my Facebook. So I will put some of these in there for y'all. I'll try to make sure everybody gets an activator, but I want to make sure I leave enough of that for me, because there's 2 parts activator to 1 part paint. So, and I haven't even tried this stuff yet. I don't even know how it works. So I guess y'all will be testing it when I'm testing it. So then I, grabbed all of these molds that they had left. There are various different roses. The nautical. The nautical's gone. I already gonna give that to somebody. And then there's 2 of these flower things. There's a butterfly thing. There's the owl and acorn. There's this bird and flowers, and then the 2 roses. So there's different ones, but the nautical one is gone, and I believe the butterfly one is gone as well. So that leaves the flowers, the roses, the other flowers, the bird and butterfly and ladybug and flowers, and then the owl and the mushroom, the leaves, and the acorns left. I have all of these molds myself, so I just got these because they're 80% off, buddy boxes, care packages, that kind of thing. Then I got some Martha Stewart glitter because I had the 40% off coupon. So I got the different cellophanes, glitters, because I really, really like those, simply because it has colors that my other cellophane that I really like does not have. So I got myself one of those. Then there's star and hearts, different colors. I got myself one. I got an extra one. And then I got just the regular glitter pack that she has. Because y'all know I go through glitter. I do have a lot of glitter just stored on my shelf, packs like these and the wow packs that I just have stacked. I've got a big stack of these, but because I use them so bad, so often, so much, that when I can catch them on sale, I just keep them, just buy them and stock up on them. Just like those over there, 70% off. I went ahead and bought all the ones they had. So then I got myself this Crayon gold leafing, gold and silver paint pens. I really like those. And then some buttons, findings that I use in resin, and Kat uses for her bracelets. I think Terry, you're using them now too. Let me know. I'll send some to you as well. Then let's see, what do we have? Y'all saw the little silicone brush thingy. I got a bunch of those Tim Holtz ears, the big set. Got 3 of those, and then I got 3 of these. Stocked up on those as well, and plenty of paints and activators, like I said. And then I got a bunch of the epoxy. This is all epoxy clay right here. There's 3 tubes of jewelry glue from Martha Stewart. Because like I said, I don't really care for the E6000 anymore. I don't know if they've changed the formula or it's just never been that good, but it's not holding things well for me anymore. I can take the bail and pop it right off after it's dried for several days. So unless I dome over it with resin, it will pop, and I'm not going to sell a piece knowing that that bail is going to pop off and their jewelry could fall off them and shatter, or they could lose it or something. You know, that's just not cool to me. I know it's a problem, so therefore I either dome over it or I we'll see if another glue works better, because I just don't want to have to dome every little piece that I do, because y'all know I don't really care for doming with resin. So I got a whole boatload of that stuff. Pretty much everything they had I got. You know, there's pink, there's red, there's black, there's purple, there's light blue, there's navy blue, and there's all white. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any yellow in that. There's green, that dark Kelly green, but I don't see any yellow. So I don't know if she made yellow or if they just didn't have any yellow. I don't know. Because like I said, unless her stuff is like that, 80% off or 60% off or whatever, I'm not buying it, because her stuff is too expensive. I don't know why she thinks this little bit of clay is worth $10. You know, she's smoking that serious rock. That's all I can say. But I got all these too, and I got buttloads of this particular kind. I had another kind, but my daughter took those, and then I had some different little ones like this too, but my daughter took those as well. So and I probably will never use them, so I might just throw those in that little package I'm sending off. These as well, I'm not going to use that rosy thing. Now I may use this anchor, because the anchor is kind of cool. And then there's this flowery one. It's just not my style, but 80% off. I got them. Somebody will like it. So then I got, you know, a buttload of the post earrings and the bells. I didn't see these the first time. They're bells. They're pinchy bells, but they have butterflies and flowers on them. See the butterfly? So I got all the ones they had. They had 2 gold, 3 gold, which I'm not very big on that gold color. I like the silver better, but the antique gold would have been better than that gold, but that's what they had, so I got it. I got all these, they're earring hoops, the loop thing, whatever you want to call that thing. They're called she says ear wires, but they're like the loop. And then some has seashells, clamshells, some have flowers, and then right underneath that is the little metal ring to hook your piece onto. And like this one has bows on it. The top ones are seashells, clamshells, if you can see that. And then this one's really hard to see, but there's bows on them. See the little bow? So, and then they had these cute little head pins. They're flowers. What is this one? This one, I can't really tell. I think it's a flower. It might be a butterfly. I think it's a flower. So I don't know if they're all the same. This one, I don't know what it is, to tell you the truth. I'd have to open them. Now this one's just 3 loops, like a flower, but missing the 4th loop. If I can zoom in so y'all can see. There you go. Some of them I can tell what it is, and some of them I can't. This is a bow, and these are flowers. So they have different things on them. And so I got bells, I got the regular ear posts, the loop earrings, tons of those, and then the bells. And then I only had a couple of the jump rings, and a ton of these different types. These are just plain earring loops. They don't have flowers or anything on them. Then I got these charms, mushrooms, bows, acorns and mushrooms, like this. I mean, I just got whatever they had. Just whatever. And then I got all the jewelry glazes. Martha Stewart. Then I got 2 big bottles of the glow-in-the-dark Martha Stewart glitter. I stocked up on this. I'll grab one so you can see. I stocked up on this Recollections. I'm shaking so it doesn't want to. I'm trying not to move so much in my videos because I know it gives people headaches and they can't finish watching it. So I try not to move. I can't set up a tripod for this because there's just too much of it. I mean, it wouldn't be in the whole screen. So I don't want to pick every little individual thing up. So I'm just going to do just like this. So this is the, it's embossing. What's it called? Embossing. Yeah, they just call it embossing powder, not glitter. But it's really super sparkly. I got a purple, a pink, a blue, and a black. The other colors aren't as shiny as this. So the purple, the pink, the blue, and the black are very nice. I use this in resin. In fast curing and regular resin, and it works just fine. And I mean, it is glittery. It's beautiful. I love this stuff. So, because they had the sale, I bought all they had, which wasn't much in those colors. But I got the pink. This is the blue. See how shiny that is? And then I got pink. This is the pink. Very shiny. The one I showed first was the purple. And this is the black. It's like a charcoaly color. Really nice. Then I got 4 of these because I use this like crazy too. This is extremely sparkly. You can just see how sparkly it is, just that little bit of bottle that's showing through the label. I bought 4, but my daughter took 1. So she's doing resin now as well. Not a lot, but she does do resin. And then I stocked up on this Creatology. It's a white glitter. It's glow in the dark, but it has purple flakes in it. And when you put this in resin, the purple flakes really look awesome. Plus, you get the benefit of it glowing in the dark. And then I got some of these little samplers, all different kinds. So, and I think that's it. That's my haul. Oh no, I didn't show all this stuff here. This was from Joann's. This is a different ring base than I've seen in there before. They only had the one, and it was on the aisle with all the little Christmas charms that were for sale. And they only had one. It has gold and silver in it, and it has a flat platform for you to glue things on. It's like an oval shape. So I got that. I wish I had more of those, but they only had the one. Then I got 2 boxes of these hinges for some of my boxes that I'm making. Trinket boxes. And then I bought a lot of these rhinestones because these were 40% off with my coupon. So I go through them quickly if I decorate my pieces with them. So I just went through, and they only had 1 of the red, white, and blue left. I wish they would have had more of that. 4th of July coming up, and the 1st and everything. So I just stocked up on colors that I use a lot, which is pretty much almost all the colors. So there was a few that I didn't get though because I would never use them. I didn't think they were pretty. I didn't have anything to match them. So a lot of pinks and blues and greens and aquas and the white. That's what I pretty much got. This is a really dark magenta and a lighter pink. This is like a yellowy gold, which I only got 1 of those because I don't use that much either. So I really stocked up on pretty much the colors that these are purples. It's like a purple with a grape blue purple right there. It's like a bluish purple color. And then the greens and the off yellows. Another one of those. I did get 2 of these, yeah. Greens, They look kind of white in here, but I assure you they're very pale green. And the aquas and the blues, I use a lot of that. The greens and blues I use a lot of because I love those colors, the colors of the ocean. So this is a green and another very pale light green. This is another clear. This is all green. Again, dark green and pale green. Like I said, I got a lot of the colors that I use. This is very pretty blue. I like how sparkly these are. And the greens. These are really light green. Some more mixture greens. And some mixtures in pink. This looks kind of yellow looking through my camera lens, but I assure you it is a baby pink. You have a very dark magenta, almost a red pink, and then a very pale pink, which is showing up through my lens I'm looking through as a yellow, a really ugly yellow. But I assure you if they do not show up correctly, it is a very pale pink. And that is it. That is my haul. So we had fun that day. My husband took me and my daughter all over, and we did our shopping. Oh, I went to Kohl's as well because I had bought his watch and the other things I showed in my other video at Kohl's, and I got $120 in the Kohl money, to spend. But you had to have it spent by the 5th. So I went in there the day after Christmas, and I didn't see anything I wanted. I've tried to get some shoes. Oh my God, that store was like a bomb went off. You couldn't go down the aisles in the shoe. There were shoes everywhere in that place. So I couldn't find anything for myself. So I just told my daughter, just pick out $120 worth of shit and let's go. So she did, and she got a bunch of outfits and stuff, and then we left there. So my husband waited in the car and took his nap every time we went somewhere. And then he had to go get his boots and stuff for offshore. He had to get some more boots and some of those fire retardant overalls and stuff that he works in. So we just spent the day shopping, and I was exhausted when I come home. So that's it. I gotta go make some molds now. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace, and have a wonderful new year. Bye.